Okay, let me know when you guys can see me and hear me. Okay. Can you see me? If you guys can just comment in the chat to let me know that you can hear me. Yay, fabulous. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you so much, Taylor, for hosting tonight. I appreciate it. It looks like some people have been having technical difficulties, and I'm really sorry about that, Taylor. I will connect with Taylor and Nicole and either just send them YouTube links. I wonder what browser they're using. I usually recommend something like Chrome or Firefox. So if they're on iPhone, maybe they're using Safari and that doesn't tie in as well. But they can definitely go back and watch any replay, or worst case scenario, I'll just send them the YouTube links of the video so that they can catch up that way. But I'm going to go ahead and answer you guys' questions. I'm just really grateful that you're here tonight so that we can share something that I, as a mom of 5, like has just made my life so much easier. I love cleaning with Norwex. I hated all types of cleaning before. So I love sharing it with people just because it's made my life so much easier. So we're going to start with Kelly's question. She asked, does the paste work as well as descaler for hard water stains? So I would say no. The descaler was part of my first purchase with Norwex. I had hard water spots on my glass shower doors that I had tried every single product out there that Google had suggested, and nothing worked. And so I finally got the descaler and was finally able to get my glass shower doors clean. Since then, like I have tried, like done like side by side with the descaler, the bathroom cleaner, and the cleaning paste. And on my hard water here in San Jose, I found that the descaler hands down was like far superior. Where you live in Utah, it may not be as bad, and you may find that the cleaning paste works as well. If you already have the cleaning paste and you're not finding to be getting the hard water off, then I would definitely suggest going ahead and getting that descaler because it is awesome on hard water stains. And I take it to all my parties, and if they have hard water, I'm removing it for them because I just love it so much. It's amazing. So if you've already tried the cleaning paste and you aren't so super happy with it, then I would say go ahead and get the descaler. And I know Sarah asked later if the cleaning paste works on hard water, and I would say in some cases yes. But if you have really bad hard water, like years of buildup, the descaler is what's going to do the trick. But I do recommend starting off with like that Safe Haven 5 set that has the cleaning paste because it is such a versatile cleaner. The cleaning paste can be used so many places. Like I have this printout, which if you buy the cleaning paste, then, I can send you this of like just like 20 places that you can use the cleaning paste. My favorite is the stovetop. It's where I fell in love with it, getting the grease ring, off of my burner. I tried all the specialty stovetop cleaners and nothing was getting it. So I really love the cleaning paste. Awesome in the bathtub for soap scum and things like that. Okay. Then Kelly wants to know, does the cloth get rid of raw chicken bacteria? And yes, it's amazing that the cloth can clean your, up after raw meats, if it spills, out of the bag or, gets on your counters, you're prepping it. It cleans up anything like with, involving raw meats. It cleans your toilets to get rid of bacteria there. The microfiber has the ability to remove 99% of the bacteria off your surfaces. So what's happening with Norwex versus our chemical cleaners, where I remember when I was in college, I'm 40 years old. I remember in college, as I would go and buy cleaners, I remember when it started transition to everything saying on the labels that it kills 99% of the germs on the surface. Most things were just like cleaners, degreasers. And I remember when 409, like they had the option, just like a degreaser. And then I saw one that had like kills 99% of germs. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I want the one that kills. Like we got to kill all those germs. And so it's been especially ingrained in us in the last 20 or so years that we're supposed to kill everything on our surfaces in order to have a nice, clean home. But it's not true. We don't have to kill everything on our surfaces. With Norwex, we can actually physically, or what we call a mechanical clean, physically remove everything from the surface, and then it goes down the drain. And then when we have our silver in the cloths that make it so that any bacteria, fungus, or mold that is left in the cloth after you rinse it out, that silver deactivates it. It makes it so their cell walls break down and they can't live and they die off. Also laundering it, gets rid of the bacteria in the cloths. So I just love that with Norwex, I'm not having to expose myself to harmful chemicals. I was not someone before Norwex that was concerned about my exposure to chemicals or anything in the least. But as I have studied it, read my labels and said, like, don't have your food come in contact with this, you know, do a potable water rinse, and that I have to leave the cleaner on for a certain amount of time. I'm like, I don't have time for this. And with the Norwex EnviroCloth, I can just take my cloth and wipe the surface and boom, it is clean. I do want to teach you guys to make sure that when you are using your cloths that you are, after you use them, that you're cleaning them properly. So this is your EnviroCloth. Okay, I fold it in half and then in half again, so I have 8 clean sides to work with. So, you know, I'm cleaning with this, then I can flip it over, then you can flip it inside out, okay? So you have 8 clean sides to use. Then when I'm gonna go to the kitchen sink, I'm gonna be running it under the faucet with hot water. That causes the fibers to swell and release whatever gunk that you've picked up. But we are going to do what's called a par wash. So you can think of this like a car wash. So par wash stands for press, agitate, and rinse. And the reason that you want to do that is because whatever gunk you've picked up, you want to help it along to get it out of the fibers. So if you've wiped up peanut butter, toothpaste, cream cheese, yogurt, whatever it is, you're going to rub it until you can't see it anymore. The silver can't make food disappear, okay? It can't make, you know, hair shavings and, you know, food or toothpaste disappear from your cloth. So you're going to rub it out, you know, flip sides, and then you're going to wring it out really well, and then you're going to hang it to dry by the tag. And it's as it's drying that's when the silver is doing its job, seeking stability and making so those the cell walls of the bacteria are breaking down, okay? And so that is how the cloth works. And then you can use your cloth. I use my cloths daily, and then I wash them at the end of the week. So if you're not using it daily, you may not need to wash it once a week, but definitely cloths used daily, you wash once a week. And our laundry detergent, as stated, and you guys don't need to remember all this. I send you guys instructions through text to make sure you know what to do. Okay, is the paste good to use on stains for shoes? And Taylor, the answer is yes. I've actually also had a lot of great success just using the EnviroCloth for cleaning shoes, but especially if you have like whites on your shoes, adding the cleaning paste with the EnviroCloth is really great for cleaning them. If you have like canvas shoes, you can also use the detergent. You can just dilute some. I like to dilute half a teaspoon in 8 ounces of water for a great multi-purpose cleaner for grease above your stovetop, for cleaning grout. I use it in my carpet cleaner machine. I use it in our power washer to, we like stained our fence, and so we cleaned it all with that before. So yeah. Okay. Jordan wants to know, what would I recommend for an easy wash for pets? So Norwex has the Pet Mitt, which is amazing. We didn't talk about it in the party, but Norwex has a cloth for the body. Oh, do I have it right here? Let me see. No, I don't know if I have one right here. But we have cloths for the body where you can wash your face with just the cloth and water. You can remove your makeup. It replaces your facial cleanser. You can wash your body. But just like the EnviroCloth has the ability to remove bacteria from your surfaces, this has the ability to remove bacteria from your skin. Enter the Pet Mitt for your pets. You're not going to have to give them a whole bath with the shampoo and everything. You can just wet this Pet Mitt and then, you know, give them the whole rub down, and this will keep them nice and clean. It's also great just from coming in outside, you know, especially during the winter or rainy season, to clean muddy paws. Also great for cleaning their ears, eyes, you know, what have you. When you do bathe them, we do have this awesome pet towel that has these pockets on both sides so that you can rub down your dog, you know, like that. So I have a customer that she texted me back after she got her. She's like, it used to take me 45 minutes to dry her dog. She's like, and now it only takes me 15 with this. They are so absorbent. And these also have the silver in them, so you don't have to wash them every time. Kelly wants to know, how many parties do you have to do per month? You actually aren't required to do any parties per month. It's totally up to you what you want to do. And that's why I love doing this. It's super flexible. When I started, my intention was to just do the minimum so that I could have my discount. But I fell in love with doing parties because I loved hearing people's stories of how Norwex had blessed them and been so helpful to them in their lives. And I love helping people earn free product because I love earning free product. That's why I wanted to sign up. So, well, I first hosted a party and got my mop system for free. And that's actually when you host a party in July and they're continuing in August, you can earn your mop system for totally free at the 550 sales level. An average Norwex party is a $620 party, so it is totally doable. I would love to help you get that mop system for free. It is amazing when you have kids or pets, or you or your spouse likes to wear their shoes in the house. It just makes it so easy to clean, and you're not throwing away your money on like Swiffer pads. I had a friend that after a year of debating whether or not, she's like, I finally calculated how much it cost me to use my Swiffer, and she's like, with just 2 pads a week, that was costing her $75 a year. She's like, and she didn't even like her Swiffer. She's like, so I realized that I was paying $75 a year to have a dirty floor, because if she actually used the number of pads that she needed to actually have a clean floor, which would mean like mopping her floors like once or twice a day with her kids, it would have cost her a lot more. And so by buying the mop system, which lasts like many years, I've had my mop system for 5 years now. Still the original pads, working awesome. You quickly save money, and you're able to, I like that I'm not feeling like I'm paying every time I'm cleaning, that I can just, grab my cloth. A lot of you guys said that you use a ton of paper towels. It took my family 3 years to get through the 12-roll pack of Brawny paper towels from Costco. So we have saved, as a family of 7. We used to go through a lot of paper towels. But no more. And so many trees aren't dying anymore because we're not using so many paper towels. Okay, I already answered Sarah's question. Kelly, is there a minimum to get started? So with Norwex, it is free to sign up. You just pay $9.99 shipping and handling. And then Norwex gives you 90 days to earn that kit for free. It's a kit that's worth $288. But if at the end of 90 days, you haven't met their sales stipulation of $2,000 in 90 days. So that's essentially committing to do 4 average parties in 3 months time. Then you would just pay Norwex $200. So worst case scenario, people are saving $88. But I love that Norwex gives you that chance to earn your kit for free. But I do have a lot of people that will just sign up and they don't intend to do anything. They just want to save $88. But then I have a lot of other people that, hit that 2,000 in less than 60 days and actually earn an additional, so the 288 in that free kit plus an additional 550 in other rewards that Norwex sends you, along with your 35% commission that you start making as soon as you sign up. So pretty awesome. Taylor wants to know, are there towels for dishes? And the answer is yes. This is my favorite cloth for washing the dishes. It looks like a lingerie bag that's missing the zipper. It's just this netted dishcloth made of nylon. You just wad it up in a ball, you get it wet, you add your dish soap, and it holds the suds like nothing else, and is super, super scrubby. Like the whole first month I was using it, I'm like, I can't believe it's getting the egg off of this. Or I had like made muffins, when it gets like the burnt stuff around the edges, I'm like, and it would just scrub off so easy. But it's great for all sorts of cookware, from cast iron to nonstick to your stainless steel. Like, it's just awesome. And everything rinses out. So especially if you're a baker and you're cleaning up like floury messes, or you drop eggs, like you can pick up an egg in, one swoop with this. Flour, everything rinses out so easily. And that's why it doesn't harbor bacteria in this nylon. You can throw it in the top rack of the dishwasher, throw it in your washing machine to clean it. But I honestly don't have to do that very often. So no more like having to microwave your sponges to keep them clean. As far as drying your dishes, we have our amazing kitchen towels. They also have matching kitchen cloths, which is what I love to use on my kitchen surfaces, my counters. And this is actually our giveaway prize for tonight. Our giveaway winner is Sarah for our roll call. So you are the winner of this. I love it because look at this ribbed weave. It just grabs onto those crumbs so great, and then releases really easy. It dries a little faster because you can see, it's not as dense as the EnviroCloth. It's also a little bit smaller. So I just prefer this one in the kitchen. And so I love to give this away because most people are getting that Safe Haven 5 set. And so you have one EnviroCloth, but you want to also have something like just for the kitchen. I mentally, it's like, can't use something on my toilet and then go and use it in my kitchen. I want to have separate cloths. And Norwex does have this EnviroCloth. They offer it in 5 other colors besides blue, so 6 colors. So you can color coordinate where you want to use it. I like to use blue for bathroom. Some people use green for gross, but you can figure out where you want to use the different colored cloths. So congratulations, Sarah. You're the winner of this. I will tally up those who ask questions and post who is the winner of that. But you are going to win. Oh, I don't have it right here on me. The makeup cloth. The makeup cloth is awesome. Sorry, I don't have it on me right here. It is actually the same material as our beach towel that is on sale. It is super thin, comes in this bag. This is life-changing for me, you guys, because with a family of 7, those huge beach towels, I was carrying like this huge like 4x4 laundry bag that weighed a ton, and now I can just, well, I've only gotten 3 so far because you have to spend $125 to be able to get this, but it is super tall and super beautiful. I just love this pattern. I'm going to show you guys how tall it is. I'm 5'6", and this is touching the floor, okay? This is touching the floor, how tall it is. And it's so thin, and the sand, like if you're going to the beach, just brushes off. But I have kids that do swim team that we have a sports towel that's the same material, but it's much, it's a lot smaller than this. But it dries them so quickly, and it dries so fast that as they're doing like heat after heat, that it just keeps them, you know, dry, and so that they don't get cold and stay nice and warm between their heats and stuff. So if you guys spend $125, you can add this for $25. It's normally $59.99, I guess is what the retail price is, but it's limited edition. First time that they're offering this. So exciting. Okay, so if you guys don't have any more questions, we can go ahead and you're going to use that on your dog. Awesome, Taylor. We're going to go ahead and close. But if you guys continue to have more questions, you can text me. After this, you're going to be able to go ahead and shop. First, you're going to see that shake ball. So those of you that texted me that have the hands up, you're going to shake that ball, and you're going to get that prize when you order. So I think Sarah is the only one on here that didn't. Sarah, if you're like, man, I want a prize, just go ahead and text me here. Send me your name so that I know it's you, and you can go ahead and get that prize with your order as well. It will come separately from me. I'll send it with that roll call prize that you won. After this then is going to come up a list. It is going to list everything that we talked about today. You can just click the link. It'll take you right to the website to be able to order from Taylor's Party. If you guys have been clicking your favorites, you can just click on my favorites. You can email it to yourself so that you know, have a record of it. But I just really want Norwex to be a blessing to you guys. If you're new to Norwex, I think Nicole, Taylor, and Sarah, you know, are new. I recommend starting with that Safe Haven 5 set. That will allow you to get rid of everything underneath your kitchen and bathroom sink and really be able to, you know, start creating that safe haven for you and your family. I would love to help you if your list is so long and your budget, you know, I mean, most of us cannot get all that we want. And so doing a party is a great way to get those things on your wish list. But if you are totally in love with this and you're like, oh my goodness, I can see myself sharing this with people, I would love to have you join my team. If you would like to have more information, let me know and I'll send it to you. If you decide it's not for you, that's totally fine. I'm not going to stalk you. I know this isn't right for everyone, but it may be right for you. It has been a huge blessing for me and my family. Huge blessing for me. I was a computer science software engineer before this. No idea in the world that I would ever do something like this, but I absolutely love it. I've been doing it for 4.5 years now and have a huge team. It's brought me blessings of going to Panama, Mexico, Maui. It's just been amazing. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, let me know. But we're going to go ahead and sign off. Thank you again, Taylor, for hosting. Oh, wait. I did want to offer something. When you guys book a party, so in July and August, you do get the mop system. But I did want to share something else that I absolutely love, which is our pillowcases. So in addition to allowing me to help you earn that mop system for free, I am going to give you guys a set of the pillowcases when you host your party in July or August. So if you are aware, the bacteria that you guys have on your pillowcases is the same, indistinguishable from the bacteria that you have on your toilet seats. You heard me correctly. And so Norwex created these pillowcases that have our amazing silver in them. which makes it so that, again, just like the cloths, it deactivates that bacteria in there and it dries off. So you're not going to be sleeping on nasty bacteria. I just went to a party a few weeks ago, and one of my customers, she said that just after 2 weeks, she noticed a huge difference in her skin, and also in her hair because it absorbs oil. So her hair wasn't as greasy as it used to be. So I remember when I was a teenager and struggling with acne that my doctor, my dermatologist said to change your pillowcase every day. And so by having the silver in these pillowcases, you're doing just that, but without all the extra laundry. So you will get these as a gift from me when you have your party. And when 2 people book a party, I am going to send Jordan these pillowcases as well from a gift from me. So when 2 of you guys book, you guys will each get them, and then Taylor will get them as well after your party. So thanks so much, you guys. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to be sending out a text with what the specials are. You have until tomorrow at noon to get that extra travel size and Biro cloth, but you will have until Friday at midnight to get your orders in for Taylor's party. Thanks so much, you guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.